All right, what's up, everybody? This is Mustache. Got another PAL VR cast for you guys tonight, and I am excited for this one. We've got OVL Alpha versus AMF. Always such a fun matchup. Casted these two teams last season, and it came down to the wire. We had a bunch of night maps. AMF came away with a win, but Alpha was right there, and it was just so much fun to watch. So when I saw this on the schedule as a late season ad, I couldn't wait to pick it up. So excited to be here tonight. We are waiting for the lobby to open up. They were briefly in Turbine Day, and yes, they are switching over to Turbine Night. Just what I like to see. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed first time loading in, seeing Turbine Day. I want to see some night maps. It's only one team in the league brave enough to work night maps into the rotation, and it's Alpha. Here we go. All right, let me turn on night vision. Make sure I got my night vision boost on, and then we're gonna let these guys load in, and I'll get you all into the game once we're ready. We do got 10 in the lobby, so it'll be happening pretty quickly. How's everybody doing out there tonight? Hopefully audio's good. About 30 seconds behind in the chat here. All right. Get some team names going in. We're going to be Turbine Night, starting on the top bridge OBJ location. Take a quick look at our lineup here. Over on the OVL side, we've got Hot Brass, Mr. 808, Sparky, the Beast Billy, and Dr. Dubs. And on the AMF side, we've got Rolly, Ghost, God of Shinobi, Top G, and Red Bars. So each team kind of missing some big shots tonight. We've got E-Step out for OVL Alpha. We've got Holland and Jabo out for AMF. But it's all good. These two teams are two of the top teams in the league, and no matter what five they put out there, it's going to be exciting. And I'm excited to see, some new people that I haven't been able to cast yet this season. I haven't been able to cast too much Alpha this year. They're a bunch of old men, and they play like really early in the day before bingo at the Elks Lodge and all that stuff. So haven't seen a whole lot of them. AMF, I've casted a few times, but I don't think I've seen God of Shinobi for a full match yet. So I'm excited to see him as one of their off-season additions. We get a night map, man. I love that Alpha did this last year against AMF, and I thought it was such a smart play. So if you think about the thousands of hours that anybody from AMF has in game, probably only have a few dozen on night maps. And so with the night vision update, some months back, things just look different at night, and there are spots that you can play at night that just don't work in the day. And so when you have thousands of hours and you're going through these checks, and you're an aggressive team like AMF, and you're pushing through at night, there's some unexpected places where you're going to get caught off guard. Looks like we're switching sides. You guys making this tough on me. Make me change team names again. But yeah, so it's really different to watch, and it's fun to cast because so much of this game is now just a routine that, like, when you get a night map and you see something different, see some of these wacky spots that work just because it's a dark shadow and the night vision goggles suck, it's just so much fun. So I'm excited to see that. All right, I gotta update these team names. They did that. Hopefully they erase their whiteboards. All right, before we get started, let's take a look at our Helga highlights, team stats for each. Over on the AMF side, we've got Holland leading the way in kills at 357. We've got Red Bars at 216 deaths. Holland also leading KD 2.32. Rolly, the OBJ King, with 12 caps, and then a few of them tied at 12 revives. And on the Alpha side, we got Beast Billy, always the aggressor, 288 kills. He's also leading the way in deaths. You're going to see him at the front of the action all night long. Got Hot Brass, 1.95 for the top KD. He's their Overwatch, deadly marksman. And then Beast Billy, 12 caps. And this, look at it. I want to call out OVL Alpha here. 8 revives. We're in week 17, guys. You're reviving one teammate every other week, E-Step, and you're number 1 for revives for OVL Alpha. So, casting Alpha, I expected to see a lot of downed bodies in the battlefield, just moaning and screaming, asking for a teammate, and apparently they just let them bleed out. And that's the Alpha way. So, don't know. Guess you got a PT belt. You don't need a revive, right? All right. Give these guys a couple more minutes to strategize, just so I don't forget. We're gonna head right into the game and just check it out. Night maps look so good when you are casting from the PC view. The lighting in this is actually so great. Doesn't always turn out that way when you're in game and you turn on the ugly night vision goggles, but man, it looks great right now. Some of these shadows, you know, when you're running NVGs, so like Hot Brass is in the game. Last season, I believe he was the one that held a position like this. And so let's see if he does it again, right? So if I'm playing night against OVL Alpha, one of my checks is going to be Hot Brass in this spot because it's so dark and it's unexpected and it's not a spot that people would normally play during the daytime. But he did it effectively last season. So keep an eye out for that. Otherwise, on defense here, I think it's always great to, you know, try to have a forward bridge presence. You know, Billy is just a beast, and he's going to be running through green over and over, which I expect AMF to try to control. So, all right, let's check it out. Following Marsoc, AMF. Mars likes to head to the left with her big gun, usually. Shoot through the window, so we're going to go there in a second. See if anybody sprays the cross. Looks like we got Hot Brass coming to try to make that happen. Nothing there.
Hey.
Where's the spray bars?
I'm so dumb.
Looks like Step's the only one. He's pre-firing. Top office. And Dubs already went down for Alpha. Beast Billy holding the corner here. While Ghost and Rolly work their way up the street. Billy takes out one. Good smokes by Rolly. Good adjustment by Billy, trying to get more forward pressure. He takes him out, and God of Shinobi's coming upstairs, top green. He does get Sparky on the desk. Now he's looking out the window. And Billy's going to have to rotate to try to take him out. All right, Billy, let's see your... let's see it, bro. Shinobi should have these footsteps. The pause... The pre-fire, good spray by Shinobi. Gets the kill. Can he refrag? And he hit Dubs. See, I swear you can see his helmet, but it's so dark. So he just misses that. Doesn't pick up Dubs. AMF still has green control. Now he hits him. And as he tries to exit, Mr. 808's going to hold the door. He is pretty exposed here. But he hits the shot. Good shot by 808. He's taking that kind of side angle here, which means his full body's exposed instead of just the helmet. Just about to go to top G, but Hot Brass takes him out from this dark, dark shadow that's super tough to see. It's like Ghost's fire team. AMF's got smoke coverage. It's just a little short, so it's blinding their offense right now. So Bars is going to be the furthest eyes forward. There they go. They pick up that smoke, clear it out. Watch out for Brass's laser. He's so hard to see right there. He's got her well suppressed. She swings left, but he takes them both out. They stacked, both downed. And then their teammate, who could have gotten the revive, goes down. Now everybody in the bridge is dead. And 808 and Shinobi face off once again in green. Once Alpha gets the call out that 4's dead, I might expect Billy to be a little more aggressive here. Try to clear green again. For now, they're just making sure that AMF can't leave the back door. Billy tries to burn him. Did it work? It worked! Oh, Billy burns him. And that's a reset for AMF. Alpha going to be working forward on the bridge. Try to take more presence up front. You'd love to see somebody run in there. Brass is working his way into green. And let's check out what AMF's looking at here from parking. Looking for those dark helmets in the window. But AMF nice and patient. Brass isn't exposing. They know as long as nobody's exiting green, they're in good shape. Ghost shooting at a shadow. I'm telling you, man, night maps throw you off. It's tough. We haven't seen a Rolly flank yet. He just took out Beast Billy. Where is he? I would expect Rolly to think about flanking here. Yep, there he is.
He's behind desk, like where Rolly goes.
So since he did kill Beast Billy, he is going to be called out. Ooh, you got Mr. 808 who sprays Shinobi. He did have Dubs in that crossfire down there, but Dubs stays alive. Dubs just tipped Ghost to his location. Ghost gets the kill. And you got Bars just working the hill, suppressing these guys. Rolly did make that flank, but Sparky gets him in the back door of green. All right, so we're going to zoom in off of Bars, suppressing. This Hot Brass takes out God of Shinobi. And Top G just holding the green door right now. Here he goes. Loud footstep audio for Brass. Top sprays the desk, but Brass is able to get the kill. Rolly is in the street. Constant pressure from AMF. Bars is making it. Bars is making it so I can't sit over her shoulder because of all that noise. And I also can't use the caster tool to go to the last person that shot. She's always shooting. Dubs picks up Shinobi. So far, defense looking good for Alpha. Hot Brass in a great spot up on the desk with good support on the back door. Ooh, I don't know about that, Dubs. A little weak on the bridge right now. Dubs overexposed a bit. Billy's trying to... Yeah, Billy's trying to... Gosh, I can't go to that.
Get the guy out in green.
Stop shooting, Bars. I can't go to the last location. All right, Ghost coming up. The spot Billy's holding is effective from getting kills, but it's also going to be one of the first checks from Ghost after Windows. So Billy rotates off that corner. That's a good move. It's going to be a tough head-to-head if you expose on that back green corner with Ghost here. Shinobi takes green. We get a trade right as somebody spawns on him. So Shinobi holding the back door as people push up the street. See, Dubs trying to recover the OBJ. He does. Shinobi just didn't quite exit fast enough. Had a chance for the spawn trap. I think right there you just got to exit green door. He's holding red door. I'm going to show you in a sec. As Top G works his way forward, this hold from red door has no more cover right there than it would if he was just walking forward, getting to a position of cover. Dubs takes out another on OBJ. Shinobi's going to have to exit. Billy's downstairs. Shinobi doesn't exit. He goes back inside. They take out the defender on OBJ. Hot Brass. Great spot, holding the exit. Making it so if Shinobi did try to leave, he would have to run into Brass. See, does Billy go to the corner? Does he go to Windows? He's going Windows. Ooh, Rolly just snuck by. Watch out for Ghost, Billy. And Brass comes in clutch, gets Rolly off the OBJ. As Billy... It was a good shot, Brass. Now you have to revive him. Oh, the poor Billy just bleeds out. Got 2 alive for AMF. I think they're running out of lives here. Top G takes out Dubs. This isn't going to be the first spot Ghost expects, but he's such a fast shooter that 808 doesn't have a lot of cover here. Yeah, Top G. You know, everybody kind of expects your head right out here, right about here, this helmet. That spot's just going to be tough regardless. Good D by Alpha. Good patient defense. They didn't have a whole lot of bridge pressure, but it worked out just because they were so disciplined and locked it in. So still 2 alive for AMF here. Top G and Ghost. Billy's head on that corner. Dubs takes out Ghost as Billy is kind of pinching him with him. Top G last up here. Holding the crack box. Just go off top. Get some stat padding in here. Doesn't hit that one. It's 808. Top G gets one. 808, you got a frag. What you gonna do, Top G? You got 3 minutes and 45 seconds. And 808 finishes them off.
Got him outside green.
OVL Alpha taking round 1 on Turbine. Good win. All right. Let's give Alpha a point. Love it, man. This is going to be a good map. Or good match. But also a good map. Going Knight. All right, what's up, chat? We got a lot of people here. We got Jabo, Holland, Ghost pregame, Soren, Block Pro, Sweet Jake, Pegasus, Doink, E-Step. Good crew. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody in the Southeast is safe. Thinking of all you guys in Florida and the Carolinas that are getting hit hard with this storm and all the water. You guys are checking in with your team and league family, and hope everybody's doing all right. We could be a little distraction for a bit. So surprised to see. I know Billy's in Florida. He was one that I was curious if he was gonna make it. He's been lonely. His poor bots are offline, so I think he just needed some interaction, and he came in and joined the match tonight. So good to see Billy. Glad he's safe and doing well. Who's everybody rooting for tonight? I know Sweet Jake's rooting against SAS. That's a given. Other than that, I don't know if he's an Alpha or AMF fan. Talking about people dancing. All right, here we go. Coming in for round 2. The bummer is we have this awesome night strategy, and AMF wins this, then we're just going to go downstairs, and it's going to be the standard Turbine downstairs. Nobody wants to see that. We want night maps. They should have to stay up here for round 3 night. All right. Here we go with Alpha. As Marsog, 808, fire team leader, Hot Brass going to the rooftop. No initial spawn spray. No initial spawn spray. So we're going to go Hot Brass if I can find him. Big ugly gun. Can't see it. Ooh, 3 from AMF going that way. Ghost with a nice shot. Takes out Hot Brass. Billy working his way right up to green. He's going to meet Shinobi. Shinobi giving him footstep audio. Looks like he's grabbing util. A C4 out, and Billy tucks backwards. So no C4 impact from Shinobi. Shinobi rotates to the windows, takes out one. Billy creeping forward. Shinobi giving him footstep audio. And Billy wins it. What? How did Top G go down? Somebody hit Top G from high on the hill. They got 2 Overwatch on the hill. Billy runs through Ghost. Puts shots on where he's expecting Groly to be. Doesn't connect. So he's going to have to exit. He's actually safe to do so because of Barza's position. And he beats Groly. All right, Barza going to be a surprise. All that work for nothing, Billy. She's got to hear you. No way! And Dubs has the spawn trap back left. So Billy's gonna get the code out. Dubs is holding this. He kills 2. This is perfect. Don't smoke, bro. Don't smoke. If I'm attacking your position here, Dubs, that smoke is exactly where I want it to be if I'm Ghost coming up. And you have positions of power there. Just stand tall and shoot them dead as they fully expose. All right, Rolly's downstairs. We're going to have to go to the center street spawn trap. The red door one's cut off. That's really, really unfortunate. Watch, Top G's going to be able to make it 30 yards out of here. No, where's Brass? What? Oh my goodness, Brass. Never mind, but that is such a tight window. He's taking out red door from here. Billy's still on OBJ. Looks like Rolly's the last chance right now, but Dubs takes him out. And AMF struggling to get this back. Alpha with the spawn lock. These last two just overwhelmed back there in spawn. There's not much they can do. Free fire, but you can't see Brass way up on that hill. Crazy, man. Great play by Alpha. Great push by Billy. Running right through the whole team. Love to see the aggression.
Nice work, guys.
Good stuff. All right, that's the end of map 1. Alpha wins 2-0. This is going to be a good match. This is going to be a good match. Leading the way for AMF, we got Shinobi at 12 and 10. Over on the OVL Alpha side, we got Beast Billy at 12 and 7 with that awesome push and the cap to seal the deal. And then also, nice job by Dubs recognizing that. Billy took OBJ. Dubs just immediately exited the red door, followed Billy, knew that that was clear, no time to waste, you know, in that fatal funnel, and just exited right to that position of power, and then held that spawn trap while Billy got the code out. Billy with good audio awareness there. I mean, shoot, rewind it. So Billy in green, you know, placed, who was it, Shinobi's footsteps, and then he pre-fired the box on OBJ, expecting Rolly to play there. So you can tell that Billy's been, you know, paying attention and kind of knows some of these habits. And then he wins a couple of gunfights, and then he hears Bars give her audio cue when he was just feet away from her on the OBJ. So nice job. All right, we're going to go back to our scoreboard. Give Alpha a point for the map 1 win. AMF as the away team getting the map 2 choice. So we'll see that in a second. In the meantime, let's get a quick word in from Sunlucky.
Sunlucky offers easy-to-use VR products that will help enhance your VR experience, like this Sunlucky gun stock with hundreds of 5-star reviews, this paddle adapter for 11 table tennis, and this golf club adapter for Golf Plus and Walkabout Mini Golf. Visit sunlucky.shop to find out more.
All right. Now we've got a treat. We've got Downfall for map number 2. Interesting, interesting. So I'm assuming this was AMF's map pick. It's Downfall Day. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, but they took the Volk side. I would expect Alpha to select Volk here. So looks like they're making that change in game. Maybe, maybe not. Is Alpha gonna stick with Volk? It's old OBJ. Oh no. I'm gonna have to quit out the game. So, shoot. Night vision stays active, and so it's all washed out. So hang with me. I gotta restart this. I gotta restart the entire game, which sucks. Or else you can't see a thing, because we went from a night map to a day map. So we'll still get you back into the game. It's just gonna take a sec. Hold, please. Yeah, bans tonight. Oh, I got them both on egress, don't I? AMF actually banned Bazaar. All right, let's see. All right, I'm back in the lobby. Trying to get this quick so we don't miss anything in case these guys are starting. Get this reset. Yeah, they're starting right now, so we're gonna go quick, quick, quick. Okay, cool. They backed off. They changed sides again. God dang it, guys. They're trolling me, man. You're trolling me. All right. I'll get you guys in a second. I know you're intent. We ain't gonna miss downfall, baby. All right. Back to the game. Check with the chat. Perfect push, Pegasus says. Yes, man. That was a great push. And they played well off of each other. So you had Brass on the hill, holding everything from red door. I'm assuming he was rotating, you know, with pretty good eyes down the street as well. I don't know, honestly, at night, like, I don't know how visible those guys were for him on the street, but I know those black uniforms were glowing black hot, you know, on that red doorway that's so well lit. So he had an easy shot there, and there's no way they could even see him on that hill. So they had excellent overwatch from Brass. At one point, he had another join him, but Billy is always so aggressive, and it's important that his teammates recognize when he's putting in work like that, so that they can just have one second person with him. You know, like Billy ended up killing everybody there, and he sent the code himself. Like, awesome job, but that's not going to happen every time. So even if there's a chance for, you know, one more person to join him and get the last kill that Billy doesn't hit, you know, that final refrag can sometimes be the difference between winning and losing. And they did that perfectly there, having somebody join Billy. So really good stuff. We got old downfall here. We got 3 quick spawns from AMF.
I have no idea. I never
So they're gonna make a strong hotel push with fire team leader as these two come out to the ridge here. Have to deal with Sparky. Bars gets taken out from Brass, who was Twin Rocks. All right, we're gonna go a little more downhill here. I like the strong hotel push. Rolly's fire team leader. Excellent positions from AMF right off the start. And I like that Billy starts here on red truck, because he's gonna make some noise here when these guys try to push. And then he can pivot 10 feet to his left and take the church, which will be kind of the next unexpected position. So key position for him to hold here. Doesn't have to be crazy, doesn't have to expose too much, because they've got to exit on him. Ooh, his laser's coming right in, bro. Yeah. Hold a nice tight angle. Make them fully expose. See what I can see with this red truck? Oh, he goes down. That's all they need. Dead. Not gonna show any more than that. So AMF makes red truck, or it makes hotel. So 808's trying to shoot him, but this freaking tent, you can see the bullet holes on that invisible wall there.
Yeah, the bulletproof netting caught it.
They changed it, man. It's a bummer. You used to be able to have a lot more of an effective position from there. Now it's tough. Ghost with great shots on 808. Billy's gonna try to come downhill from B. Super exposed. AMF with great presence here. So Billy's job is to recover what I call hookah. All right, you see that smoke come off? Hold this for now. You need this big gun when these guys expose. He's got his friendly Dubs in the back room. Top G's going to be the twist, man.
Brass, you near me?
Ooh, if Top G would have peeked that Billy, wouldn't have lasted. Top G's going to do it. He's got no gunfire. Back off, Billy. Back off, Billy. Ah, there it is. Billy's a quick shot, though. He recognizes it, and he wins that somehow. And Mr. 808 is able to come back to OBJ. AMF got those smokes out, but I didn't see any cross attempts, unless I missed it. You're going to smoke it. Go for it, man. You never know. They knew they killed Hookah twice. There's not a good presence in B right now. You throw those smokes, you got to make it happen. It's Ghost here. Not fire team. He's got a big gun. So he's kind of looking down center A valley there, taking off people as they spawn. He just needs his teammates to keep moving forward. He's got a pretty good hold on the spawn. As they move forward, this is going to be an unexpected spot, at least for one from Billy. He just has to play tight. No big deal. Bars is probably going to come over and look for his last spot on red truck. See if she sees this. See where her laser's going. This is kind of the counter to that West Church red truck area. Oh! Billy goes loud. twice.
Who's dead?
And Bars is now in a really good spot in mid-map. Will Hot Brass Seer up the hill. He's more focused on Hotel, so she was able to sneak by.
There's one at Twins. Get him out.
This is a really effective push when there's not good pressure on Twin Rocks. And so right now there's not. Bars is just nice and low, and she's going to sneak right up and have a surprise cap here. Unless Sparky gets eyes on her at the last minute. But they're so worried about this fire from Ghost.
I don't got smoke.
From Hotel. You see Brass putting shots on him. Brass takes him out. But check out this stealth cross here. Going low. This is why top B is so important. Top B would see top G right now. Gotta hold that. Mr. 808 had his tablet out so he didn't see top G push. Bars is still here. She's putting shots on Brass. She gets him. AMF's in a great spot here. They need somebody top B to keep Dubs alive. He's got no protection here. So when this code goes hot, he should be just screaming emergency right now. If top G has a frag or effective spray, he can get that. Billy's able to take him out. 808's able to take him out. They're going to recover this, but ooh, sketchy. Sketchy for AMF. So now Dr. Dubs is going to be defusing code. See if AMF feels like they need to put pressure on OBJ because code's hot. If so, Billy might surprise a couple. Ghost should have his footsteps. Ghost hasn't placed. This spot Billy's using, I think, is great early round. It's great for the surprise, which, you know, you saw last time Billy was here. He killed one, traded on the second, or got killed in the second. This is good for that first minute of the match. And then I usually would rotate off to, you know, Red Truck or West Church. It's just a tough position to survive here. Especially when top Hotel knows where you're at like Ghost does. Billy's can't move a whole lot. But you might get a couple. One! Putting fire on Ghost. He's such a savage. He's got Rolly on the street. Nice play by Rolly. Did Billy hear those footsteps? Rolly takes him out. Mr. 808 still playing that corner. Now AMF's going to have fire team here in Hookah.
Bro, drop them all. Bring smokes and a grenade launcher.
We need some B pressure. So Brass is going to be able to hold this cross from here momentarily. Decides to go for it. So if you're ever getting too much pressure Hotel, check one is where Brass just was. That's, you can hold that cross effectively. He sees 808 up here. Feels like he's got, you know, a teammate watching the cross pretty well. And I'm stuck on something, but he's going to come join the fight here. Frag into the back room. AMF trying to make that push based off of that. Brass gets one, but Bars takes him out. And then 808 from that sneaky spot gets him. Or gets her. 808 holding the uphill. Can he keep Rolly off? He can. Shinobi's trying to place it. The spot that 808 is playing is less expected. Ah, but Shinobi gets it. And then he goes down. Who's alive right now? Billy was. Now Ghost. AMF just has two up. Ghost is one of them. Dr. Dubs sprinting back to the OBJ to try to recover it. Good route chosen. Out of sight of Ghost. You just got to get inside. Actually, hold these backstairs, bro. Right there.
They're gonna RPG me.
Although he was noob tubed out. AMF can't use another noob tube.
Come on.
You got top G coming up to the West Church here. Ghost puts shots on Brass, top OBJ, and he's going to get hot Mr. 808. Yeah, that's never survivable with somebody's top Hotel. Right now, Alpha just needs to dial in top B, man. Dubs is in the back room. Ooh. Top G taking Twins. AMF's going to make a really aggressive center push here, and they're in a good spot for it. Ghost still here. Rolly's got excellent smoke coverage. Need a top B. Brass is there. He's going on the back wall. He's going to have to keep these guys alive. His shots don't hit, but it might be enough just to keep Dr. Dubs alive. Sparky, can you kill Rolly? Oh, the fire team. Danger, danger, danger. He's on OBJ. Brass kills off Bars. So that's important, but Rolly's unexpected on this side. And he's going to have teammates with explosives coming in here. So lots of pressure on Brass, and he can't stop peeking this, and he doesn't have super good coverage from anybody mid-map or Shinobi as Shinobi comes out. He's got to hold it. Rolly with the back door. Brass gets one. Can he get bars and save the day? Oh, just barely last round. Here comes Shinobi. Pressure's not going to stop.
Fire team dead.
Brass just needs to keep holding it. He's trying to go up top. What's Shinobi doing? Code was reset. I don't think AMF knows how close they had that with that pressure. Brass with a good play, though. He did go inside, so now he's got more coverage. Dark corner here. He's still just got to keep Dubs alive. That's his only job when this code goes hot. And Billy's going to be a little help. The Ghost still top hotel. Shinobi struggling a little bit with the code. Top G here
He said
is trying to keep reinforcements from making it into the OBJ. I think he'd like to get more forward into Twins where Sparky is. Hot Brass takes out Shinobi as Shinobi peeks the corner. And Alpha in good shape, man. It's been close all freaking round. Barely hanging on here, but they're doing it.
fire team dead.
Brass gets another one. And AMF stalling out a little bit. I think they're out of lives. You got Bars, back wall hotel.
Twins.
Top still holding the uphill. This is their last push. It's 808's here. He wins that fight. Here comes Billy. Nice pause by Billy. A little more unexpected. He's still putting shots on top hotel. That position's no longer there. It's just Bars. All right, Bars. Entertain us. Billy gets her. OVL Alpha winning map 2, round 1. 15-2 with Ghost. But, brother, you weren't fire team. And you didn't get the cap, man. It's a good score, but you got to get the W. Over on the Alpha side, you got Hot Brass and Beast Billy both leading the way with 8 kills. Good stuff. AMF had it, man. It's tough. Like, obviously, we see everything. Eye in the sky. I don't think they knew that it was that close with just a little bit more pressure. About that time that Shinobi was up there, I think they had it. But I love the sneaky attack that Bars did right up the middle. Alpha did well holding on. I love that they were so diligent about getting pressure up to Hookah and then lower dumpster. Billy just went there over and over and over again. You know, the only things that a couple of them need to clean up are just if another team has top hotel control and you are backroom OBJ area, if you start heading toward those rock walls on Hookah, like, you're not going to survive that. So just don't do that. And then top B, man, you saw how effective it was at the end there with Brass. I know, you know, Ghost is a good sniper and you're thinking of that, but man, that's an effective spot just to keep your back room alive. So it's important when things get tight to hold that, and they did that. Brass recognized that. He started, you know, elsewhere on the map, and then as it got hot, he held down B, locked it in for him. So good stuff. All right, map 2. Let's give him a point. Home team gets 1. Pressure's on for AMF now. This is now must-win territory. They got to win this round. And then they're going to have to win again and again and again. So love to see that kind of pressure on them. All right. Yeah, Holland saying, take a capper and you must have a frag. AMF had the push, man. They had the smoke cross. They got to OBJ. Once you're there, yeah, you just got to blow up the back room. And so even that first time they made the cross to OBJ, they had perfect smoke coverage. If you go back and watch, there was smoke right outside the back room blue window, which normally would protect you from anybody in top B. So anytime you're trying to, you know, overtake that back room and you got somebody, you know, on Volk top B, that's perfect smoke coverage. All you need there is just a frag. You know, cook a frag, toss it in that window instead of that spray. If you got fire team as at hotel as they did, or later hookah, just tell a teammate, hey, whoever's in tent right now, spawn in with a frag, and then toss it uncooked over to you, OBJ. You feel like a badass. Plus, it's just effective. So, need that frag. But AMF, Downfall, Volk, tough to beat. So, good chance this goes round 3. You'll love to see it. Billy cracked out. Billy's always cracked. Yes, he is, man. I love it. Billy's so fun to watch. I can call him 5-piece Billy Beast. He just gets so many streaks, man. Just like 1, 2, 3. He's such a quick shot. And if you've ever watched any of his like Twitch streams that he does, man, he's such a nice guy. He's so fun to watch. He's got some quick flicks, and he mixes it up. He can use just about every gun in the game too. So Billy is a beast. Got a little extra time in the tent tonight, man. AMF is oh, looks like we might be getting a sub in. They got 4 players in the lobby right now. Bars just dropped. So we'll see what's up. Match is on the line. This is a must-win round. See who they're calling in. We got Jabo and Holland in the chat. I don't think it's them. It could be a Mithra Marauder. It's Holland. All right. Holland and the big dog or Downfall. Come save the day. All right, let's head in game. You guys are tired of looking at that scoreboard. I got nothing to do. We already showed our ads. So Brass, eventually last game came up here. This is like my ideal kind of like third spot, right? Like if you get an M203 smoke top B, then typically shift out here and hold this, but it's effective. They, the traditional OBJ push here is smoking uphill, making that cross that they tried, and you got to cross this. And then even once you get there and you get that code sent, as you saw, if you, as Volk, have a defender in that back room blue, as long as they're alive, you can't lose. And so this position can just keep that person alive as they try to spray that window over and over and over again. And then he also held it well. We got warning beeps, but nothing starting yet. Also held it well here. Again, similar thing. You can't really be seen here, but it's a narrow window for people to shoot, or they just have to kind of spray that doorway and you'll die. And then up top, again, like if you're worried about a sniper, all you got to do is just hold it back, and you're just holding that little window. You don't got to come be a dummy and stick your head here in the window and get killed by hotel. But those 3 spots, man, they're so effective at just keeping your guy in back room alive. And with that, like, we used to play teams 4v5 on this, and 1 downfall. Like you can't lose with those 2 spots. So Alpha did that well. I think we're going to see that same thing, with AMF here on defense. You're going to see Rolly with his flashlight and his Molotov here, and he'll hang out in the back room. We'll see. All right, let's see if I can get AMF right. I'm expecting Ghost to come up here, start right ridge. I'm expecting Holland to come up here, start Twin Rocks. We're going to see Rolly go to the back room. We're going to see Bars at one point play White House. Initially, though, I bet she comes hookah area. And who's their 5th? I don't know what Shinobi does, but I bet they assign him to what Java would normally play. West Church here. So, well, I'm Alpha. That's what I'd be telling the team right now. Let's see how it turns out. All right, getting a drink. I can't tell. Is it 808 fire team leader? Holland going Twins Ridge. Ghost going top B with a sniper. So a little twist. Shot for the Holland spray. 1, 2, 3. He's just so deadly at range, man. That is tough. But good news is, guys. Oh, Jabo's here too. Look at it. Jabo and Holland are supposed to be relaxing, taking it easy tonight, and they're bringing out the big dogs now. All right, so now we're gonna have some B spawns here. They're probably gonna go top heli house, but anytime somebody's playing West Church here, that's not super survivable, and it's not a great offensive position. So let's see what happens. Perfect. They didn't, dude. Going straight to the cargo. That's good. They're going to have to kill Jabo. Still not an easy job. Takes out Dubs.
Got one down left road.
Just Billy goes high in these stairs. See Jabo putting shots on him. It's just not a survivable spot. Not only that,
Oh, shit. I'm
got
getting
Ghost top B. All right, so check out Hot Brass. Hot Brass does this well. He comes so wide out here. Ooh, he just let one off, and I think it was an accidental discharge. Comes so wide out here that it is an opportunity to take out Holland as he's playing this ridge if he comes to check the right side. Sparky,
That's one far right.
nice job. Took the out of bounds wall here. Out of bounds for Volk. Trying to keep reinforcements from coming forward. Looks like Jabo did go down on the west road. And so you got Dubs and Billy working their way forward. Nope, Dubs and 808 working their way forward. Billy's top heli house. You got a long gun in B. You can just make this push. You're not going to win that fight, man. All you did was just tell him that you're here.
I don't see.
Just push that. He's got to hit a good shot on the run. Jabo coming back with a recovery. He takes out Sparky, just as Sparky takes out Goddess Shinobi.
Second twins down.
And he's going to be working his way back up to Hookah. You see Billy go down from top B. These guys had their chance after they killed Jabo to make the push, and now he's on West Road. And it's just not going to happen as long as this guy's here. All he's got to do is dial it in. Smokes ain't going to save you. Ooh, he did leave, though. Good frag. He left just to get the frag. All right, Rolly's still holding back room. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. So let's not do that. Jabo just spraying through the smoke. Holland moved off the ridge because of the pressure Brass was putting on the right side. So he's now top twins. He's going to look for these guys to make their way up toward West Road Cargo. You got Sparky working his way toward back twins. And I think in A house here, you have Hot Brass looking for Holland, hoping he exposes. Dub's just putting fire out. Back half of the map here, I just like to be quiet. If you kill somebody, top twins there, for example, by the time you move up to here, they're already back in and in that same spot, so don't matter. Struggle is going to be Jabo here. Billy's got a shield. Let's see how this works out. Go for it, Billy. Make it happen, bro. Stealth ain't gonna help you because you already got the shield. Jabo takes out Dubs. You need some teammates, though, to refrag off this. Where's 808? Come over here, 808. Jabo already used his one frag earlier. Holland's gonna be the guy that has a shot on this, I think. Yeah. Just make it quick. All right. Brass trying to find Jabo. I can't see it from here. Let's see if its POV shows it. Jabbo down Holland. Holland must have been low on ammo.
I'm upper red. I got eyes on
So Alpha doesn't know that, but that does open an opportunity. Yeah, Jabbo just put shots out. Does open an opportunity. Looks like Sparky's on tower. Just keep going, man. If you put your, as offense, if you put your body in twins, then it means you not only do this job effectively, but it means that Holland, when he comes back to twins, is going to have to clear you first, and you're going to have the gunfight advantage. So, if at all possible, keep moving forward. I know we saw the team kill; they didn't see that, but top tower here does the job, but passively do that second one. So here comes Holland, making his way back to twins. I missed it, but it looks like Jabba went down on Church again, but he's already spawning back in and coming, so we just gotta push. There you go, smoke coverage. Go. Follow me. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. Look, oh, he only took one shot, guys. Go. There you go. All right. Alpha now taking hotel. Fire team, love to see it. Fire team's got to tuck in. Everybody else, come on up to hookah. Water's fine. Watch out for Holland here. He's going to pre-fire that doorway as soon as he knows they got hotel. He doesn't know it yet, or he wouldn't be on that corner. Ghost takes out Brass. And Java's going to be working his way back over to control hookah. He should know that there's pressure hotel. Ooh, the timing's just off. Now he sees Billy's shield. He's got a frag. Frag coming. Short cook. It went long. Brass to top hotel. Brass is looking for Ghost.
I got a smoke.
Oh, gee, it kicked me off just as it got the shot. The one time it was first person and it kicks me off. All in top twins. Waiting for Brass to show his head. And Jabo takes out Billy with the shield, and he's going for that shield. Brass backs him off a little bit. Hey, you know he wants that shield, man. What kind of damage can you do on West Road, on the church, with a shield? That's not fun. Brass takes him out. Good shot. Ghost still here on the church. Ooh, Sparky made it across. Alpha, man, we got hotel. You got a big gun like that and B, and Jabo's dead. That's the time to push. Get that smoke out and make it happen. There it is. Go, 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 go. Jabo's back in, but Brass is putting shots on him. Dubs, keep going, my man.
Behind lower, behind lower.
Good, good, good. All right, so they made it. No, Billy made it. Billy's gonna get the code out. Where's Brass? Here comes Jabo. Does Brass see it? Jabo hits the shot. And he's gonna knife Billy.
Did you stab him?
Dang it, Billy. You were so close, bud.
You good?
You even made Rolly blow up his molly. Holland crashed as well. He's gonna rotate back to twins. Dang. They had it. I think if they would have pushed just after Jabba went down instead of, you know, the 15 seconds he was in the tent and the 15 seconds to run back, it's about 30 seconds behind. I think they would have had a shot. All right. Brass still working up top here. He's hoping Shinobi shows himself. He does. Ghost takes him out just as that happens. We got Billy still using his shield, joined by 808. And Jabo's just kind of hanging out, waiting for him. Oh, man. So here they go. Jabbo just needs to call out that there's people pushing. He hears those voices, because I hear those voices. But Billy makes it. Good frag to end the game. Holland and AMF wins round 2. Good stuff. All right. AMF up, or match tied 1-1. Going round 3, new downfall. Let's go. All right, Volk gets the point. Man, they were so close. So Billy, Jabbo ended up getting that flank, you know, around Hookah, took out Billy just as Brass got hit from top hotel. So it was just a kind of an unfortunate series of events for Alpha, just the timing on all that stuff. But man, I think they had a shot if they were just a little bit faster on that push. The queue is like, hey, we've been getting hung up on this defender, Jabbo, you know, Church over and over and over, and Hookah. We know where B's at. We know Ghost's up there because he hasn't left the whole game. We know Holland's been playing twins. You know, Rolly's in the back room. As soon as you get that Hookah kill, that dumpster kill, you know that was your defender that was holding you up. So just move off that. But man, that was a close one. Good stuff. All right, let's see. Jabbo left the lobby, so I wonder if they're bringing somebody in for round 3. We'll see. Just catching up on the chat. Oh my goodness. Wonder who AMF's bringing in. If Jabbo's got to go. Oh, he's back. All right. Holland and Jabbo were not planning on playing tonight. They were supposed to be enjoying the cast remotely, but Alpha is bringing their game tonight, man. Making Step proud. Yeah, I see your chat. 25-4 Ghost. Bro, you should never get to 25-4 and have a 1-1. You gotta win, man. It should be 8-7 with a win. That's a good score. Not 25-4 with a 1-1 Ghost. All right, let's check it out. New OBJ. Uh-oh, we dropped somebody else who looks like Shinobi dropped off. Man, all right, we'll see. Alpha's got AMF sweating, man. This is good stuff. This is the map. So last season when I casted these teams, the match score was 2-1 AMF for the win, and map 3 was downfall. It came to a new OBJ decider. No, okay, so it actually, we played new OBJ 2 rounds first, and then it went to an old downfall decider, what we just saw. The difference was that... Uh-oh, what happened here? Oh, well, let me go to Ghost for some reason. The difference was that for round 3 for downfall, Alpha was Marsoc instead of Volk. So, kind of the opposite here. Alpha is Volk. Last time these teams played that match, Alpha won the Volk round on this new OBJ, so let's see what happens. All right, you got Jabbo as fire team. Holland heading right up to the OBJ with him. You got Ghost putting shots out, but Sparky wins the battle. And because of that, 808 was able to take center bungalow, super powerful position. Holland hits him with a with a headshot while he was midair, and Holland's cruising forward. Not enough pressure from Alpha on this side. Oh, I like that play by Holland, man. He's going for kills first. He's going to get the spawn lock. This is a tight spot for Alpha. Billy could be next. Smart play by Holland. Oh, the dish just blocks it and he sees him. No! He tried to go for the headshot. All right. Dubs for now has a stealth. He now knows that an enemy is above him. This is just such a hard thing for these Alpha defenders to take. Like, Holland has so much of a positional advantage here. And Jabo is running right up the middle. Also doing well. Dubs leaves his cover. Ooh, yeah, just hold it, bro. You got a guy right above you. Hot Breast does a good job holding kind of a long angle here. Uh-oh. He's just getting shot from too many directions. And because of that, Jabo's making his way to code. He already identified Dubs. Dubs has no cover. Just say tucked in. All right, Jabo fire team, not even going for the cap. Bars are going to cap. He's got Holland up top, lock on the spawns. But I don't hear it. If it is capped, it's weird. I can hear it from here, but I can't hear it when it's right on it. So code is hot. And AMF just has a spawn trap here. Oh, it was hot for a while. And AMF takes it. All right. That means we're going to a round 3, map 3 that matters. Good stuff. And they just not enough defense on that tower side, on the OBJ side. Had good, map control in the center, but Jabo and Holland were just able to run right up that right side. And two players like that, we talked about earlier with, like Billy getting support on Turbine while he made that push. Sometimes you just need two players making an effective push. Holland and Jabo did that. Jabo got taken down initially, but Holland hit the refrag on center bungalow and then was able to put himself top OBJ, and that's just a powerful position where you can get a spawn trap. So good smart play by him, not rushing in for an undefended cap attempt, but just taking the map control. So good stuff. All right, we are on quarantine night for map 3. Love it. This is going to be exciting. So I'm going to get things set up. It's so dark, I can't tell which OBJ we're even on. Let's see. We are on the old OBJ. Good stuff. This looks awesome. AMF's going to be on Marsoc to start. Give you guys a peek at that. All right, good stuff. Let's have a look at Quarantine Night. All these shadows, man. This is a crazy one. The night vision is just so bad for so many different colors. Like, I don't know what colors you guys like, but I think the digital filter, you have to use 3 points on it with just a single lens. I think is like the best value because you can at least see with a digital filter. Some of the others like amber and green and you can't even see people when they're on dirt, which is just nuts. So I don't know. I think the digital filter is the way to go, just with the 3-point option and not the full like 6-point wide angle. But I don't know how it plays on Quarantine. All these dark shadows, positions of power. Who is on defense? Alpha. Interesting. So playing AMF here, what you're going to want to watch out for. So they're going to go for the win right away. They're going to come, like I expect, Jabo fire team leader to come right up here and work his way into this area if he can, and he's going to try to dump off some spawns right about here. Meanwhile, they're going to have good pressure over on this side, and they might fake an attack over on garage. But their goal is to go for that win right there with Jabo right up the middle of the map. If that stalls, then what you'll see from AMF is they're going to take over this side of the map. So Volk has a B spawn right here, which means that if you're able to get your entire team, like let's just say if you have 5 players here, you can expect a defender top AC, defender white car. Sometimes you get defenders broken building. You always get one OBJ, but then oftentimes you get somebody top garage or 2 top garage. And so with 5 players over here, because there's people stationed in top garage, it means that you can have a 5-on-3 at all times. You have this building cover. Top garage is never going to kill you from here, and they still have their job. And so AMF does a good job using that 5v3 advantage to take control of this entire side of the map and then lock off that B spawn. So you have control numbers advantage, but you also have control of their B spawn, the A spawn exit, the A spawn cross to OBJ in the open, and then the garage crash. So I think you'll probably see that eventually from AMF. They might fake garage, but if this win happens, I think it happens up the middle or right. Here we go. Jabo fire teams joined by Bars and Ghost. You got Bars is back. Got Rolly. So it looks like Shinobi dropped out. We got 2 heading to garage. So Brass right now, only defender coming this way. He's going to run into some people here. They're going to have a numbers advantage depending on where he goes. If it's car, he's going to have a cover advantage, but he could get overwhelmed. Billy's coming. Billy's going to help with this. So Billy's kind of expecting the first aggressive push that I was expecting. As he comes up, so you saw what Brass is going to be holding. Man, they already have garage too. So Brass takes out 1. Billy knows there's guys over here. AMF likes to stick together. Oh, but he doesn't check. So Jabo takes him out. Brass should see Ghost, but Ghost is going to hit the shot. No, Ghost takes him out. Jabo's going to have teammates coming to reinforce. We got to check in. I don't know what's going on with the other side. They have a lot of defenders tight to OBJ. Man, see, used to playing this in daytime. I have no idea what this looks like for these guys. Like, there's a real chance that Brass just can't see Bars right now because of the night vision. Like that, he just couldn't see her. He might not be able to see Jabo right now. It's the night vision, man. It's crazy. So those are all guaranteed kills in the daytime. But because it's night, it's just different. All right, so when you're here, usually good eyes on top OBJ. Dr. Dubs is playing it as the defender. And I don't know what this dark stairwell looks like, but that's his job. Boom, boom. As soon as you got a push coming from that side. Let's check out Billy. Good pause by Billy, waiting him out. Gets 1. Will he be expecting Jabo? You never know what Billy can do. Jabo definitely hears him. And quick trade. Billy shoots 2 bullets, but he trades. Bars is still there, still doing damage. And so AMF, I don't think gave away that their fire team's here. Dubs is still on OBJ. Holland's still being a pest over a garage, but he's just a distraction right now. That's not AMF's strategy, guys. Their strategy is to take plane and win from mid-map. So, code out. Ghost has a spawn trap. Jabo is spawning people in with him. Dubs might be able to get this defuse. Ghost still has a good job with spawn trap. Jabo goes up, gets 1. Doesn't need to be Jabo's job. But it works. He gets Dubs. 4 dead for Alpha. And that's going to be it.
Oh, I killed Link. I killed.
It's just, if you're playing AMF, you're playing SAS, the win's not going to come from garage, guys. It is center plane. Goes through that spawn trap.
Killed 1. That dude really tried
Gets
to jiggle.
1. Bars looks like she's working the opposite side. Mr. 808 coming on the backside. Oh, he gets her. Rolling out of ammo. Here comes 808. Can he get there? And that's it. AMF taking map 3, round 1. Good stuff. I swear it's different, man. You could see it with Hot Brass and those people just running in the dirt. The dirt is so hard to see at night. Like, just couldn't see it. Probably the same with Billy when he ran up on AC corner there and exposed on that corner to the white trailer. He probably visually cleared it like he would in the daytime, just didn't see anybody tucked in. It's probably so dark. So tough one. So let's see, man, Volk advantage though on quarantine. See if Alpha can recover with an offensive attack and take it to 3 rounds. Trying to find my scores here. All right, AMF taking map 3, round 1. Oh, Jesus, the NVG update was not needed. Yeah, I don't know, man. The old NVGs were effective. I guess these are more, you know, true to life. Cool, but damn, they suck. So it's tough. Yeah, I mean, Brass had people like 10 feet in front of him. He probably even had footstep audio on Jabo there and just could not see him. Just not good. So normally I'd say, you know, Volk advantage on that OBJ location. Maybe it means that there's a Mars Hog advantage. You could just walk right up the middle of the map and not be seen. All right, let's get you guys back to the game. You don't want to miss this. So at one point tonight, AMF was in a must-win position. Win that round or go home. And now we've got Alpha. Win this round or go home. So what do we got? I'm expecting Rolly tucked in on OBJ with his flashlight and his molly. Jabo top AC. We'll see if he gets a compliment to White Car. What do we got? It surprised me to see Ghost there. Let's see what happens. We're going to follow in Marsoc. Got Sparky as fire team leader. They're going all 5 here. Beast Billy heading more central. Everybody else coming this way. So Ghost is going to have first eyes. Shots on 1, doesn't connect. He does hit a bullet. So he's locked in a White Car. And here comes Jabo, going to work his way to top AC. It's a little behind. A lot of times with Jabo, he's first on top AC, and you got to watch out for him if you're center map APC area. He goes straight for this peak over the top. So Billy's already center map. Let's see if Jabo connects with it. Again, I don't know. It's dark for me. I can barely see Billy. So Jabo may not. Ghost is telling him he's got action. He's got smoke action out there.
No, I'm not recording.
Ghost has rotated to mid-map. Starts his recording. And Jabo takes out Billy. Goes back in the action. Holding these guys off. Alpha trying to make this push happen. As you see from the map, they've got nobody garage side. Brass tags him. Ghost still alive. All right, so Holland, top garage, good overlapping fields of fire here. This is a great job for top garage. If he didn't have that, then those guys would be at risk to Jabo, top AC. This is a really, this is a luxury defensive position. It's not a super survivable position unless your team has excellent map control. So since Holland has great map control of the hangars, it's survivable right now. 808 nearly had eyes on him, but he rotates off. Let's see if he placed it and at least got the teammate call out. Because that's crucial for Dubs to know. So now Dubs knows. He pushes forward, but that's a shot that Holland can hit. Jabo steals the kill, but Holland got the shot. Again from top garage, holding that overlapping field of fire, that cross. It's good D by AMF. Trying to put shots on Ghost. It's just tough. Great shot by Brass. He does take out Jabo just after Jabo hit Billy. So Brass is now go. You just killed two, and they're the two defenders that were stalling you. There they go. Now we got the sprint. Watch out for Holland. Holland's gonna get this tent call out any sec and rotate back. Not quite fast enough, but he's trying a different position. It's just not as advantageous. Because of that, Alpha was able to get into good position here on AC. They should have a feel for the timing. Good job to pause here first.
That's me.
Can you see him, Brass? That's the question tonight, man. Nice, he gets Ghost. You killed two defenders over here, so you know his buddy's probably right behind. Jabo taking the wide flank. So no footstep audio from Brass. Careful of Rolly. You know he loves that OBJ. Tucked in. And here comes Jabo. See how this works out for these guys. All right, Jabo trades with Billy. Brass is going to have footsteps on that spawn in a moment. Nothing happening over there. Here comes Ghost. 2 kills. Now Brass can start working mid-map. But this is where you got to watch out for Bars and Rolly now. Good rotation by these two. And it wasn't Bars, it was Rolly. Tough, man. All that work just to go down from Rolly tucked in. But that's good defense. Just have so much overlapping pressure here. Holland and Jabo complementing each other well on the cross. Because of that, Holland might not see these guys. He knows they have numbers, so he might peek, but a lot of times he might find him just kind of hanging out here, not doing this until he gets these footstep audio right here. So you guys kind of felt safe, but they're going to get hit by Jabo as soon as all this happens. Jabo or Holland here. Let's go Jabo. Ghost even from White Car. Not an easy shot from him. See, even though those guys are 10 feet from Holland, he doesn't necessarily even need to do much. It's not essential for him right now. You would think so, but he's holding that stuff. He's keeping Jabo alive, and Jabo's keeping him alive. Ooh, good eye by Brass. Really effective spot to take out top garage. Puts a shot on him. Holland knows that's going to be a little dangerous now. Dubs is able to be quiet below Holland. Holland's just briefly exposed and trying to get that gunshot. Looks like Dubs goes down just below us from Bars. Brass still trying to make it happen on Holland here. Oh, we got him fully exposed, but he hit the steel. Now he's on to his next position. Just doesn't connect. See Jabo from top AC, watching what we were talking about earlier. Bars came over to help out Holland. She downs 2. Is he going to shoot those bodies and steal that kill? Not yet. Brass still wants that. So he is keeping Holland from doing his job, watching that cross. It's just that Jabo and Ghost are still over there.
Yeah, I'm taking fire, far right wall.
Alpha still with 5 in the game. They're just dialing in a little bit, slowing it down. Keeping Holland busy. Not showing much for him, though. Dub's coming to the corner. Brass, there you go. So Brass had the best spot on Holland. Where's Bars? Is she still over here? All right, so that's going to free those guys up to push a little bit more. Bars and Rolly both on OBJ. Jabo takes out Brass as he pushes. 808. Oh, I don't think he can see her. Gets her. It's the time for the Dunes cross. It's got to happen fast. Gotta happen fast. Ghost crashing middle map. Saw blue laser. So Sparky's over in the hole. I don't know if they're aware of him yet. But yeah, I'd be expecting Jabo to start worrying about this center street pressure because somebody got killed from tunnel a bit ago. You got Billy and Dubs both working into the lower tunnel. Ghost taking fire from the hole in the fence. And he gets taken out from center hole. Got a street cross happening. How fast can Jabo get there? 1. 2, but Billy made it to code.
One down, hole in the wall.
Where's Billy? Where's Billy? Where's Billy? Holland's crashing him. Nice spot by Billy. Ooh, he thinks he's on the other side of the fence, though. Thinks he's close.
Billy, are you there or are you dead?
It's got
Oh, you got him?
I didn't get him.
Holland might think that he got him with the grenade.
Head up, please.
Holland right now just kind of playing with his footstep sound. And he trades with Billy. Both just downed. Holland's going to get revived. Where is our team here? Hot Brass trying to get Jabo off that rooftop as Sparky's pushing forward. And I think Alpha is running out of lives. So even though it's a Spire team, slowing down a little bit. Here comes Holland just trying to crash this. Got a trade. And see if Hot Brass can make Bars pay for overexposing. If she comes over here, let's see. Give her some bait, Brass. Shoot that secondary. You got a minute 45 to torment him. They know where he's at. Dropping into the tunnel. The fake tunnel drop. Here comes Holland, top garage. Will he see it? Ooh, the trade. Good shots, good shots. All right. AMF wins map 3, round 2, the deciding round for the match. And AMF wins the night 2-1 versus OVL Alpha. Good stuff. Leading the way there at the end. You got Jabo 12-3 for AMF. Brass 11-6 for Alpha. Alpha's so close, man. I love the night map picks. It worked for their favor on Turbine. Quarantine, just maybe not the best night map. Seems like it was a little hard to see. Good win by AMF. Always a good time when these two teams face off against each other. So let's give them a credit. And that's going to do it for our Friday night cast. thank you all for joining. It was a fun one. Hope you enjoyed. And we will catch you next week for the last week in the regular season before we head off into the playoffs. Hopefully we see these two teams face off against each other again. They're both division leaders. So we'll see what we have in store. All right, everybody. Hope you all have a good night. Thanks for joining. Take care.